Is one mobile game able to earn $1 billion? Hello, today I'll say something about Guns of Glory finances. In October I added similar material to Friends channel in Polish, so why not to share some data with you guys in English as well. I updated some graphs, but honestly the view from 5 years perspective stays the same. Kinda timeless. Data I am showing is public, given by stores themselves. I am not trading secrets here. If you want to see this data by yourself though, you need to pay. Since we are near money topic, there is an equipment update in progress. App Gallery has campaign in many European countries. You may claim multiple coupons and use 15% discount on all your big fat pack purchases. If you want some turkey link, turkey prices are very nice already without the campaign. Let me know, I have extra 15% from the price you see, and if you are already there spending, you can claim coupons for spending backwards. Current promo is alive till end of March and will probably be prolonged. Okay, questions and answers I have for you. How old are we? What happened during some specific game and non-game events? Retention and downloads? It may not be so much fun, but I have some stuffs. How much this game has earned and how much is still earning? First question, how old are we? And that was my first surprise. I am in my 30s and was always had an impression that I am the youngest. And this seems accurate. You guys are overall quite old. None of my interview guests, except of Mercury, was probably younger than me. My second surprise is about the gender. I thought overall women are quite represented in game community. They are definitely very vocal everywhere. But when looking at data closely, it seems we prefer Google devices. Look at Apple devices. They seem to be designed only solely for men. I personally agree. Still, there is many women, much more than I thought. Regarding revenue, this is the hottest topic for all of you, I know it. I'll show you some interesting periods of time. This one circle is from the times Change Initiative arrived. If you don't recall it, we tried to talk to developers how to improve the game without making any negative actions against the game itself. On November 13th, I released the video promoting this initiative and generally explaining what is this we want to change. Let's say I personally am not so self-centered to say, "Hi, this is me." It was all you guys. What is even more interesting, this very day, when we started discussing Change Initiative, when I released the video, Game has decided to give us flash sales. They weren't very often these days. I did some digging and only one trace I have found for previous flash sales was September 2020, so quite long ago. Now we have them almost every day. This was most probably coincidence, but was it really? Since flash sales are perceived as the way to rescue revenue level. Look at this sum up. Okay, you can see that there's some small drop in revenue. Who would bother? But you know very well how you personally reacted when first 100k stat came into game. Here, revenue dropping below psychological barrier of 1 million was probably broadly discussed as well, or carefully overlooked. This is App Store revenue. I traced back every week of revenue for App Store, and you know what? Last time iOS devices had such low revenue was in December 2017. Another Change Initiative comment. You're looking at game opinions. Which weeks you think were these when Change Initiative was alive? Retention. Nothing super interesting to see here except when I compare this graph with October screenshot I did. It's dropping. Game seems to be less interesting now than it was 3 months ago. You may clearly see somewhere near 10% of the players stay longer than 30 days. And you know very well that means these players will stay for much longer. Downloads. This is not super hot statistic because you may pay for downloads. We see the trend though. I was recruited by the ad here. When was your date you joined? I'm pretty sure most of you came here from some paid advertisement. This is the graph for Russia spenders. What I want to show you here that stores actually closed the possibility to buy officially from Russia since February 2022. And to sum up, the revenue from the whole game period existence worldwide. What interesting stuff we see here. Game blew up beginning of 2018. Here I marked pandemic start period. First, we had spending depression. Then we caught up and we did it quite generously. But yes, generally speaking, revenue drops since quite a long time. So how much this game earned? This is your answer. And initial answer to the question is yes, one teeny tiny small mobile game may earn $1 billion. This is of course not 100% of revenue because there are other stores like App Gallery or Kings Group. We may assume though this is quite significant chunk of the whole. Girls No One is responsible only for couple percent of that. Would you say such game is able to earn $2 million weekly? We can see psychological $1 million per store is no longer a thing with the end of this year. Let's see how it goes in upcoming months. If you want to spend less, save up to 30%, message me online or on Messenger. I will always update you regarding current discounts. If you spend in different games, join official Discord and find your way to save some. I'll drop you the link in the description.